Paulie back here on the Latino Slant. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you're so kind, hit that super thanks, super chat, all that good stuff. We're bringing it to you. Your leading source of Latino entertainment, movie, films, all that good stuff on the channel. There's been a lot of heat on George Lopez and his portrayal of him, if his casting in Blue Beetle as Tio Rudy. A lot of heat, man. Even before the trailer broke, he had gotten some heat in regards to some shenanigans and drama he got in with another comic. And for some reason too, I see a lot of George Lopez hate in general, and I don't get it. Either find him funny or don't. And we've done a video on that. I will link that as well. But right now in this video, what we're gonna do is this. We'll finish talking about his Tio Rudy, and then we're gonna fan cast. Who would you have recast as Tio Rudy? And I got 4 choices for you, and it was a huge Twitter thing that we did. The kind of backlash that happened with the trailer was the line that Tio Rudy said, where Batman is a fascist. Taken out of context, I can see why people would react. But honestly, as someone who has crazy uncles, crazy Tios that say non-sweat sequiturs, that are always lurking in the background, talking to you, but not really talking to you, into their own little worlds and just saying outlandish stuff, it makes sense in that world. And it was already established that he was kind of crazy. I, for one, am looking forward to his performance because from people that I know that have seen the film say he steals the show. So there's that. Now, I don't know if that matters to you guys because you guys aren't liking the character and liking the line. And like I said, some of you guys just don't like George Lopez. I would say wait until it comes out. But now let's go to our Twitter, our own Latino Slant Twitter page. And I was like, okay, well, since y'all hating, doing your thing, who would you cast from the Mexican Tio starter pack? Edward James Olmos. We'll go top to bottom, left to right. Danny Trejo, Emilio Rivera, and Cheech Marin. So that was in the thing. Over 5,000, almost 6,000 views. Tons of comments. Here's who you guys were looking at. Danny Trejo. Someone said Wanda Sykes. Not going to happen. The Brewer Sailor said, depends on what type of Tio you want. If you want the older, wiser uncle, Ben type, you go with Mr. Olmos. If you want a funny, goofy Tio, Cheech. If you want a badass, former army uncle, you go with Danny Trejo. Paul, Blackest Night said, Paulie, why do you make it so hard? The choice is so hard. Danny. Some people added in their own Tio choices. Adrian Uribe, Big Tony says. Will Bloom, Edward James Olmos. He is too cool for school. I like Olmos for his pensive and understated character interpretations in shows like Miami Vice, Battlestar Galactica, and Mayans MC. I really enjoy watching him work. He's one of my all-time favorites. Other people, Danny Trejo, Danny. Gonzalo Bergali said Fluffy, and I was like, yes, why was Fluffy not included here? Not included. Is it too young? Can he play old enough? Tio to Xolo Maridueña? He might be considered too young looking. Especially with the other cast that they're going with. You have more choices here, guys. Okay. Who do we got? Someone said all. Definitely Edward James Olmos. He's got serious Tio energy. Don Hector es mi tío. Hannah Painter said. Cheech. Danny Trejo. Eddie Olmos. This dude. Legend. Eric Estrada. What the hell? Tio Castillo is my pick. Look at that photo. I always love that photo. So a lot of listen. I think right now it's either Danny Trejo or Edward James Olmos. Some people are saying right there Ricardo Montalban. He's passed away. It's been for several years. Cheech here. Even I'm blind. Funny Cheech. Is it Cheech for the win? It just might be Cheech for the win. Who is your Theo choice to recast in the Blue Beetle? If you had to. Now I say, give Homeboy a chance. Give Lopez a shot, eh? Don't be a fascist. Give him a shot. Here on the Latino slant. Keep that slant fuerte. Paz.